President and co-founder of Bayshore Networks. My colleague, Chief Architect Andre Andrew, also here with us today. First, I want to thank SINET for this opportunity to speak to you and the recognition. Robert and his team really done a lot of awesome things for the industry. Bayshore Network is a cybersecurity software company based in New York City. We are emerging as a leader in Internet of Things cybersecurity. Specifically, we help our customers secure the industrial enterprises and critical infrastructure. As the Deputy Secretary earlier mentioned, industrial cyber attacks are not only in Hollywood movies. We already have seen incidents outside the United States. We have seen power outage. We have seen attacks on the water systems. It's a problem that we need to confront. It's a problem that we at Bayshore Networks believe we have the right products, we have the right technical know-how, and also the go-to-market partnership to help you achieve this goal. You're going to ask me, why do you need another cybersecurity company? There are a couple thousand of them probably just in the United States. You are using Check Point or Cisco or Palo Alto Networks for enterprise firewalls. Well, those are very, very good enterprise security companies, but they have very limited support for industrial protocols. And very importantly, their signature-based solution, it just doesn't scale in the IoT world when we are talking about tens of billions of devices. On the other hand, when you look at Bayshore Networks, we are emerging as a leader in the new category according to Gartner, IT/OT Gateway. We have the expertise in both IT and OT. OT stands for operational technology. That's for the industrial world. Moreover, we are behavior-based and policy-based. We can scale better, and because of the fact that we are policy-based, we can support new industrial protocols much faster than our competitors. And in addition to securing the devices, industrial devices, we can secure the data, we can secure the transactions, the machine-to-machine transactions, and we send those to the analytic platforms like Splunk, like IBM of the world. We spent the last couple of years with a number of our Fortune 100 customers financing this product platform, and we would love to show you later today at the exhibit hall how we actually do this. Let's very quickly take a look at the technology stack. We are policy-based, and our policy language is XML-based. Because of that, we are very open. That means we can support new protocols, which there are a lot of them in the industrial world because IoT is still emerging. Pretty quickly, our experience is we can support new protocols in a matter of days rather than months, like our competitors when they're trying to build a signature-based solution. But for the most commonly used protocols, such as Modbus, DMP3, Ethernet IP, BACnet, we can do out of the box. And if you are familiar with the OSI layer, we operate at layer 7. So we look very deep into the content and the applications. So some of our customers look at us as a DPI, Deep Packet Inspection device for the industrial world. And very importantly, we have a very flexible deployment model. You can use our product as a cloud service, as a virtual machine, and also as a hardware appliance if you want to go on-prem. We are very fortunate, just like we're very fortunate today to be part of SINET 16, that Gartner selected us as a cool vendor in April of this year in IoT security. There's a very nice quote from the analysts saying that any CIO or CISOs that are serious about converging IT/OT network need to take a look at Bayshore Networks. Let me show you live customer deployments here in partnership with Cisco Systems. And by the way, we are very proud that Cisco is a go-to-market partner of Bayshore. Customers can actually buy our products on Cisco price list, which is a major differentiation in our opinion. We don't have to go through months of vendor approval process. So in this situation here, the ASA is the Cisco next generation firewall. They will secure the IT side of the network, and Bayshore will secure the OT production zone of the network. Because of the fact that we can look deep into the content and the transactions, we can not only provide security to the industrial robots, the yellow robot there in the zone there, we can also look deep into the line of sight visibility into the robot operations, the speed and the data, and that's really make us differentiated from other solutions out there. We believe IoT security will move pretty fast to the cloud because that's the only way you can scale. We are excited that in the next 6 months, in partnership with a Tier 1 carrier, the Tier 1 carrier and us will be launching an IoT cybersecurity as a service based on Bayshore technology. We cannot say too much about this, but please stay tuned. And as a startup, I'm happy to say that we're actually already getting paid by them. Partnership, very key to our success, because in the industrial world, most customers do not want to talk to a startup. In addition to Cisco and the Tier 1 carrier, we have BAE System reselling our products. In terms of technology partners, we send our industrial data analytics platform like Splunk, SAP, and others. And we're also getting pretty close to VMware as well. We have announced all those relationships, obviously. In summary, Bayshore can help you with cybersecurity, with the safety in the production zone, and also operational controls. Thank you.